Yo, what's going on? Today I'm going to show you how to make crazy synthy beats for Lucy Bedroque. Let's get straight into it. Alright, so this is an artist that I'm like just not being tapped into, but I'm pretty sure there is somebody that's been in my comments for like a few weeks now asking for this tutorial. So for that person, here's the tutorial, man. Got it finally tapped in. Lucy Bedroque, I don't know if it's a female or if it's a dude, but they're fire as fuck. So yeah, man. First off, the first sound in this beat is from Hive. It's this JH Glass Piano and Brasses preset. And I just laid down this. So I was like a ton of effects on it to make it sound really unique. So without effects, it sound like this. So like really basic, but I added autochrome onto it, and then I also added OTT onto it. I mean, it's not a ton of effects, but it's making it sound a lot more unique. And then after that, I exported it out and put it into here, and I believe I added more effects, just OTT and EQ, take out low end, and that's what this sounds like. And this right here is just like a tail from when I exported it out. There's a tail here at the end, and I chopped it up, and I think it sounds cool. Then I added this lead from Hive. This is the AZ Future Art preset. Pretty simple, but I think it sounds really cool. And yeah, so that pattern sounds like. Cool like ambient sound in the background. Then a lead from Zebra 2. This is the HS Kokomira preset. Komakarama type shit. Right, here's that preset, really simple. F sharp to E, F sharp, E, and then up to C sharp here at the end. And on that, there's just a chroma to make sure it's all in key. And I thought an orchestra hit would sound cool, so I added this. It's just playing 3 octaves, so 3, 4, and 5 octave. And yeah, here's what that sounds like. Then I added this sound from Serum. This is from my Exorcist Serum bank. This is the lead orange soda, and it sounds like this. I grabbed another sound from my Exorcist Serum bank with Ziad, the plug Chica. I laid down this like art pattern basically. I think that sounds really cool. It's ambient. And then finally, one more sound from my kit. By the way, make sure to go get that Exorcist Serum maker. It's 500 share presets, so link in the description. But this is the synth flexible. And I'm just laid down some pretty simple chords. Here's the bass line, and I just added some notes up top. And I added a loop raider onto it. And yeah, that is the full melody. So I'll play what everything sounds like together. Then after that, moved on to the drums. Here's the first drum. It's 808. The clap. The only thing special about this is a double clap at the end. Then this like unique snare pattern, I think it sounds cool. I went in the third step right here and just laid these down. I think it sounds really interesting. It reminds me of like the snares on Cardi's album, so I think it's fire. And then like another hi-hat perk sound. Then this snare. And that's all the drums. So I'll put what they sound like together. Yeah, it's basically the full beat. That's how to make beats for Lazy Bedroque. I'll play what the final beat sounds like. And yeah, man, in terms of arrangement, it's pretty simple. First 4 bars, and then this just repeats, and then outro. Nothing too crazy to it. As for mixing, Hive has auto chroma, OTT, some like EQs here, and the built-in EQ to take low end out. That's basically it. For the 808s, nothing too crazy. The master, an EQ, soft clipper, and then the slimmer's not even on. But yeah, man, that's the full beat. Here's what it sounds like.